Just like perfection, flawless. Needs no correction, flawless. Like no other, flawless. Absolutely flawless.
How you going, guys? My name is David Hawke. I'm a professional wrestler running from Adelaide, South Australia. I wrestle for a company called High Risk Pro Wrestling. I've worked in the business for about 3 years. I've been training for 4.5, almost 5 years now. I'm very fortunate to be able to call this place my home. For my whole life, I've been following wrestling. I grew up loving wrestling and doing it in my lounge room, doing it against my friends, against the air, against pillows, doing it wherever I could. I was just running amok in my room, in my mates' lounge rooms, going to construction sites, getting pieces of offcuts plasterboard and just throwing each other through them. You know, I've always had a love for wrestling, and someone that I always grew up loving and I thought was a terrific role model was Bret Hitman Hart. The reason why I like him is because everything that he executed, like every suplex, every bump, every elbow drop, every submission that he got, his finishing move was a sharpshooter, and everything was so crisp and so sharp, and everything was just so spot on, and that's why I loved him. And he brought upon such a great example for kids like me. Like wrestling should be about the physical aspect of wrestling rather than the bra and panties match that were going on around his area. And stay true to yourself. And I've always stayed true to myself, and I've always held what he delivered and what he spoke about in his promos and in his wrestling matches. I hold them with me today. I've been wrestling for years now with Blake Mitchell. He's been my biggest rivalry. We've had the biggest rivalry probably in HRPW history. It's been over the HRPW heavyweight title. I've been fortunate enough to be able to call myself a former HRPW heavyweight championship. Unfortunately, Blake Mitchell cost me that opportunity last show at Heatwave, so I'm no longer the HRPW heavyweight champion. But again, I am so honoured to be able to be in the ring against guys like Orlando. I've been in the ring with Steve Corino, with Raven. I've learnt from so many greats, and I've been in so many seminars like the former WWE head trainer Al Snow. I'm very fortunate in this business, and I don't take anything that I get given or that I earn for granted. I realise that everything that I do in this ring it reflects on my character inside the ring, and I get given the opportunities due to the fact that we need to sell tickets and make money, and that's the whole business of professional wrestling, is making money. And I'm glad and I'm quite proud that I make this company money. I make this company enough money that I get given the opportunity of championship matches and international superstars. So yeah, that's basically me in a nutshell. I'm also straight edge. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs. I've always kept those three morals throughout my whole life. I won't lie, I used to drink as a teenager, but I decided that it definitely wasn't the right thing for me. And I like to try and tell the fans and tell the little kids that come to our shows that you don't have to drink to be cool, you don't have to smoke to be cool, you don't have to take drugs to be cool. I get over with a lot of the kids and a lot of the parents even that even do smoke and drink at the shows. About the positive message that I do deliver to the little kids that come to our shows. And I'm very proud of the character, and I'm very proud of the athlete that I've become, and I hope this is just the tip of the iceberg from what's going to happen in my career.
Audio Jungle.